knocking on that. That shit's knocking today, baby.
I can't.
Bringing you the tea.
I
got my two things. Come on in the
I was reaching for it. I was like, oh, where we at?
It's that we see you in your two straight line. When no edits, you can find us in the credit. Best believe. It's Reet said it. She say, he say. She say, he say. She say, he say. She say, he say.
Roger on the beat.
Hey, welcome to another episode of the She Say, He Say show. This is your girl, Reet, bringing you with the tea, and I got with me my boo thing.
It's your boy, what up, though?
Hi, everybody. And we're about to get started, so y'all already know.
Yeah, y'all know we're about to get into it.
We got some good questions for y'all today. I'm excited. And then there's this question. You got to say it like that. And then there's this question. And
first of all, I don't want no men out there talking this question. I bet not see no brothers out there hunching their shoulders and doing their neck like that.
All right, so y'all
I don't want no fellas doing that.
Y'all know what it is that we do. We need for y'all to Sharon is Karen. Sharon is Karen. I'm going to move my equipment and stuff around so it's not like directly in your faces. I want to do a little bit of share. Because I never have a chance to share. So we're going to get into it. So before I do that, I got to do all what I have to do. Girls Glam Spa Mobile Party Boutique. Of course, spa parties, glam parties, tea parties, paint and party. And Miss Bobo and her crew. We bring the party to you and decide which party package where to do. To book now or for more information, contact girlsglamspa@gmail.com. That's girlsglamspa@gmail.com. You hear me? So we're going to have a good time today. And as we move on, so after you finish pampering your babies, you go ahead and pamper that mother. It's this weekend. You got your dinner?
Yeah, I got my dinner.
Such a lie.
I do got it.
I got to figure out what I'm going to wear.
I got my dinner. I just
So Denim and Diamond. Listen, Denim and Diamond affair for the mama. So May 11th from 1 to 4, we're going to bring the house down. You hear me? We're going to have a nice, intimate, cozy time. Psych. We're going to be as loud as possible.
I'll say, nobody going to be intimate and cozy up in there.
We're going to have a good time, y'all. So, listen, it's still not too late to buy tickets. Tickets are $30. Special pricing, I believe, is still on there that you can go in there for tickets for $25 if you're looking to come. How can you holler when it's only $25? You get an opportunity to have your food, your brunch, along with mimosas. The Mimosa Bar is sponsored by Mixed Demeanor.
Oh, Broly, what up, though?
And we have our special guest, comedian Gene Norris. He will be in the building. So y'all go ahead and share right now. That's what we need y'all to do. Sharing is what? Karen. And that's what we're going to do right now. So y'all share right now. Y'all tell somebody, listen, fellas, buy a ticket for your lady so she don't be sitting in the house on Saturday looking at you like this. So what you plan on doing? Tomorrow is Mother's Day. So instead of having that, go ahead and buy that ticket. Isn't it funny when you think of Mother's Day, though? You have the commercials that come on. Every kiss begins with K. And then for fathers, it'll be like, Foreman Mills, stretch those bills.
That's the saddest. That is the saddest reality I think I've ever heard in my life.
Tell me that the truth.
That right there is soul crushing. No man gets the kind of love and attention that women get, and it's cool. We accept it, but y'all ain't got to rub it in our faces the way y'all do.
Listen, that's what we do. So listen, sponsor with us today. You know what it is. DM is for, or go online and hit us up for details to let us know what it is that you want to do. Even if it's not necessarily that you have a business, you may be wanting to promote your baby. You want to give some birthday shout out, somebody's recognition because they're graduating. Whatever it is you want to do, make sure that you put us down. And if you would like to be a guest, you also want to hit us up in a DM or go online for details. And along while you're doing it, follow us on all social media networks at the She Say, He Say show. That's the She Say, He Say show. And stay in tune with what's going on with us. You understand what I'm saying? And you know what I'm about to tell you. Hit that button so you can get notified when we're live. So your phone can go bing, They in the building, so when we had those technical difficulties like we did earlier today or last week, you're still able to see exactly what's going on. So get in the building, like and share us right now, like and share us. Click that share button last week. Takia Holden, Kwaim Smith, Shay, and Tyann Everett. And two tickets will be given away to the Denim and Diamonds affair. And that winner goes to Takia Holden.
Go ahead, Takia.
Go ahead, boo. So congratulations, honey bunny. I can't really see exactly who's on here. I do want to do some shares, though. Sharing this camera, so y'all make sure y'all go ahead and share us. Listen, become an organ donor today. You know, we started this initiative with a brother by the name of Mr. Earl.
That's
Mr.
right.
Earl was doing his thing. He reached out to us and said, listen, you know what? I'm in need of a kidney. And a lot of people would have said, well, why are you choosing to do that? What's the idea that the platform is going to open up big enough? I'm not saying that we're the reason why he did it, but it gave us the boost to making sure that we continue to spread that word to let people understand the importance of becoming an organ donor. Because guess what? He was able to get a kidney, and he is clicking and ticking, and he is doing his thing.
That's right.
All being said, you know, Mr. Earl, we love you, and you are constantly in our prayers.
That's
we have
right.
a new beauty on the horizon.
Listen.
Looking for, is it Charlotte's? Carlette's. Looking for Carlette's kidney.
That's right.
Listen, that is her initiative, looking for Carlette's kidney, and we got to do a hashtag for her. So it's going to be, what we want to make it? Looking for Carlette kidney? Or C.
Carlette's kidney.
Carlette's kidney.
That's right.
Hashtag Carlette's kidney. Listen, this beauty, this dime is in the building. She also is in need of a kidney. Any information that you may have, if you would like to be a donor to find out if you are a possible match, or if you know someone that could possibly be of assistance to her, you want to hit her up at hallcarlette@gmail.com. That's HALLCARLETTE@gmail.com. I'm going to at least post it in the comments, so we can make sure that we continue to not only keep her in our prayers, but also to be able to continue to share the information. You may just want to send her a hey, we praying for you, we got your back. We want to continue to support her because this beauty thing, listen, her time is now, and where there's a will, there's a way, and it is going to happen. You hear me?
We ain't got no choice to make this one happen.
So now I'm the one who didn't turn me down. and I didn't put me on Do Not Disturb.
I wasn't even going to say nothing. Nobody calls.
Oh my God. Just thought about it. Denim and Diamonds is in the building.
That's right.
This Saturday from 1 to 4. And Martha's Kitchen. Is still not too late to get your tickets. Go on Eventbrite. You can go on Facebook to be able to get your tickets. I'll make sure that I post it in here as well. So anybody that's in the building would like to know about it, you have the opportunity to do that. Follow us on all social media networks at the She Say He Say Show. Y'all know what it is. Like and share us right now, because that is how keep us to keep moving. So like and share and like and share. We need that. Top of the hour. Let's get right into this top of the hour where I do a little bit of shares. The Met Gala raised $15 million.
For who?
For the museum.
Yeah.
So you know it's for the museum. It's to keep things going. I'm not exactly sure what they do with all this money. $15 million. And did you see? Let's start off with. Did y'all see some of the outfits?
I saw some crazy ass outfit.
Oh my God! And then people was like dogging people. They was killing Serena.
Man.
Did you see Serena's outfit?
I didn't see Serena's outfit.
Listen.
I pray we get to see Serena's outfit because I'm a fan of Serena's.
I did. I should have put it on here. It looks like Big Bird.
No,
because I like Serena.
Why her strong ass do that?
I love Serena, so I.
Why would Serena Amazonian ass do that?
I was so frustrated.
Big Bird with pink flowers.
Yeah,
it was
like real big, and it was
Come on, Serena, you got me over here repping your set and you drawn. Yeah, you making us look bad.
I was so
frustrated. When I talk to you in person, it's gonna be something. I promise you.
I was so frustrated.
I don't like it. I do apologize on behalf of the Serena fans club.
Beautiful.
Because we don't really co-sign with the stuff what she put on.
I was so frustrated.
It is what it is, though. At this point, we're gonna take it on the chin. No. Serena, when I.
So yeah, I was a little frustrated with it, but I mean, you know, with some other outfits. But listen, Kim Kardashian though, did y'all see the?
Listen, I'm digging it though.
Suck of the waist.
I'm digging it right here though.
I need her waist training. My trainer ain't sucking like that.
It's called nipping and tucking. You got a couple of hours, you can get it done, baby.
But it don't look like she have no insides.
She probably ain't got nothing. They've been digging out by black men for years. We in there.
I can't. I cannot. You throw me off every time. I don't be ready.
Checkmate. Who? Boo!
I'm trying to share.
Got her.
Can I say something?
Yes.
Marlon Wayne said Kylie and Kendall was the reincarnation of white chicks.
Whoa.
Because look at her outfit. In the purple.
Oh.
Yes.
Think of the end of white chicks when they came out.
I'm sure enough, it do look like
Right
it.
here? Who?
The purple.
In the
one at
purple right
top.
there. I thought it was a fake ass Lil Kim setup.
Oh, good.
I did. Remember Lil Kim came out with the purple hair with the one titty out? That's what I thought it was. I really ain't giving no time.
I cannot.
Because that's what it kind of looked like.
Moving on. All right, so Kim is being honored. She started this initiative, I heard, with Donald Trump.
Oh, yeah.
She helped 17 inmates reunite with their families in 90 days. So she having a 90-day thing, which her goal is to make sure as many women is reunited. I mean, as many incarcerated individuals who were given sentences that they should not have been given, that they're reunited with their family within the 90 days.
Not ready. Who?
Who said that? No, I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready at all.
Hey, what's up, baby?
It threw me totally off. So listen. So she doing her thing too. While she got that waist cinched, she also making sure people get home to see their family. So, kudos to Kim. She doing her thing.
She's done a lot for the black community.
Oh, I ain't even changed this. I forgot to change it.
Kanye started his own church.
That was from last week. R. Kelly. So he's in the court thing. He's doing what it is that he have to do. R. Kelly is crazy. That's
You
all I can
damn right
say.
he crazy.
He is crazy. I don't even know what to say besides he is crazy.
Who is
Okay.
the brother with the bow tie? Can we find that out?
Stop. Listen.
Who is the brother with the penguin suit on?
Look, let me ask you this.
When the butt about to pop off, like, holy Christ.
Let me ask you this.
It's like,
Listen, do you listen to R. Kelly music?
I sure do. With a damn smile on my face.
Bam, I be riding in the
Let's
car.
be clear.
It's the remix to Ignition.
Listen,
Hot
and
fresh.
everybody bang to it.
But listen,
All y'all talking that angry at the
but
bus
I'm
stop
not-
while you're waiting, you bang to my music.
But
I
listen,
turned it up purposely.
But listen, this is the one thing that I'm not going to do.
And I want y'all to know, all y'all at the bus stop belong there.
Stop.
Go ahead.
Now, what I'm not going to do is invite him to no event with no women or kids. You know what I mean?
Women ain't the problem.
Yeah,
It's the kids that need to be worried.
Not going to happen. Sorry, Kels. Crazy as hell. You got to stay right where you at, okay?
I'm on the TV too. I'm right there.
It's the remix to Ignition.
Oh, she doing good. Kudos to Kim.
Alright, so
She
that's
is doing good. She's somebody's mom name, I heard. Somebody got Kim pregnant. I don't know who did that.
who can?
They waited till she looked like the bride of Chucky to get her pregnant. Lil Kim.
Oh, yeah, she
Oh, yeah, Lil Kim got her baby. Yeah.
Yeah.
She, by hood rat dude.
It got to be.
Common is the last one. He reveals that he was molested at the age of 9. This fool over here was making jokes behind the scene. Yo, I'm like, Jesus
Time out.
Jesus
First
Christ.
of all, let's be clear. Y'all know I ain't got no sense.
This is supposed to be a serious moment.
And she said John Legend anyway. She didn't say Common.
Oh, yeah. I said Common just now, didn't I?
But you said John Legend earlier when we was
Earlier?
talking.
No, I did not.
Yes, she did. Baby girl.
I definitely did.
Did she say John Legend?
I didn't. Common, y'all. And he fine as wine. Damn. Who was touching him? Yeah,
Everybody know Common got touched. He said it already.
No, he did not. He just coming out with it. Don't do that.
I
All
think it's what he said it already.
No, moving on. So, Common, listen, you and I praise too, and I applaud you for coming out, because the problem is that so many of us don't take seriously that men can be touched, and it bothers me all the time because we don't look at an opportunity that men are just as involved in sexual predators as women are, but I guess because they feel like men can't control they junk in the trunk, that they don't think that it happens, but it happens too, even to us. I mean, even to the brothers.
Absolutely, but don't nobody give a damn.
Why? That's
Because if you was a real man, you shut up and take it. Or if you was a real man, you be happy that it's being
says that?
done to you. People that don't understand what it is for a male to be a victim. I know
That's
dudes that
horrible.
really feel like they didn't want to do something, but they had no choice. We
That
crack under the pressure of being men all the time. But you don't hear us cry about it. Because ain't nobody going to listen to us.
No, that's not true.
No, that's 100% true. I can promise you. There are a lot of fellas that felt like they had no choice but to make certain moves. And then when people look at them like they're crazy, you be like, well, shoot, I was God.
So maybe that need to be one of our questions, because I do take it seriously. I think, rape is rape. If the word is no, is no. You don't just go.
It should be. But with almost every male situation I found guys I know to be in some way, shape, or form, it looked like they wanted it. And that's all it takes. That's all it takes. Just for you to at one point in time, it looked like you wanted it.
Really?
Yep. And all the rest of your credibility go out the window. If you wasn't ill in this joint, like you was a gay man, completely turned off, you was automatically, there's a good possibility you wanted it at some point and you won't go down.
You think so?
Oh, I know so.
That's horrible.
Yeah.
All right.
We didn't talk about it, though.
All right, so we're going to come back to it. A Mother's Denim and Diamond Affair is coming at y'all. Listen, y'all, this Saturday from 1 to 4.
See?
If you're in
You
the
see, I'm not even mad
Philadelphia,
you were singing that. She
drive-through.
said she don't think guys are saying no. But I know a lot of dudes that do say no.
No,
That's crazy.
I do believe men say no, especially when you're under a certain age. It goes back to that whole thing. Come on, y'all saw, what was the movie with Denzel Washington?
Oh, Antoine Fisher. Yeah, Antoine was down there kissing the cat and all that.
Yeah, that baby was raped. He wasn't he wasn't just fondled, like he was put into a situation.
Yeah, that boy had to go to work.
He had no control over what he was doing.
Nope.
So no, I totally do believe.
Ray.
So
Diane,
what's
up,
in Philadelphia, if y'all in the building, come on, slide through. Put your denim together, get your little diamonds, rhinestones, whatever you want to call it. Slide through and be
long as you bling when the light come on, baby.
Get ready for special guest Gene Norris, as he'll be in the building dropping some funny bombs on us, along with the two of us, because we're going to bring it too, because we got our big mouths. I think I'm going to get me, some hair to my butt. What you think?
That's all right. We already know the insurance. Go ahead.
All right, so, I might, I got some bundles. Hopefully, Shay put some bundles in my hair. $30 per ticket. Get ready. Yes, I put on the air, so then that way people got to be expecting me to look gorgeous. Follow us on all social media networks. The She Say, He Say Show. The She Say, He Say Show. Get ready for it, y'all, because we're in the building. Right now, we like for you to like us, share us, care us, love on us, and get notified when we're live. Hit that button so you can be able to get notified. We're about to get into some serious stuff. But before we do that, we're going to have them happy birthday shout out.
Happy birthday to you.
Hey.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
Yep.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
Listen up real quick before we do anything. My producer just reminded us that our great-great-grandmother...
Not her great-great, just her grandma.
Oh, I thought you said great.
No, her grandma Marie. Happy birthday,
Oh, that's
Miss
what she
Marie.
said.
Yes, happy birthday,
Grandma
Mom.
Marie. I thought it was
We love
great
you.
Marie.
No, happy birthday. I also want to give a happy birthday shout out to my Aunt Phyllis and Caleb, the one who did the beats for the She Say, He Say show. It is his birthday this Friday. He's going to be the sweet 16, super sweet 16, fly 16. I don't know. When you're a brother, what do you call it?
16.
16. Happy birthday, birthday. I love you. Happy birthday.
Oh, that's for
He's
people with money. We ain't got no money.
Super sexy, cute already. And I ain't ready for him to have like no boyfriend. No girlfriend.
Copy that. No
I
team
ain't
playing
ready
for
for him to
fellas.
have no girlfriend. Like, I really be having issues when he be liking little girls and stuff. I be like, I don't like her. I don't like her.
Oh, you want to
I don't
have
like-
boyfriend.
No, I want him to have a girlfriend. But
She
not
was to
right
have
now.
boyfriend, yo.
I want him to stay laser focused because he is doing his thing, and I want him to stay focused right where he at. On the flip of that, he shared birthday with my auntie Tyler's G mom. Happy birthday! Her birthday is also this Friday. She will be the sexy number. We don't do that once you get past a certain number for ladies. But happy birthday, Aunt Phil. Love you. Mwah. All right, so while we get into real
What number is
fast,
that we don't do it past? So just so I know.
40.
Oh, you passed 40, we don't do no. We ain't count no more.
Because right on my birthday, I'm gonna be 29 plus 19. You know what I mean?
Plus 19.
Plus 19.
Ain't nobody got time for that damn math, girl. How old is you?
I'm gonna be on my 21st anniversary.
It's my 21st anniversary.
It's my 19th anniversary for my 21st
First
birthday.
time.
Hey!
She doing 19.
That's fine. Women don't start claiming that. Stop it. And the name. Okay.
Who in there right now got time for that?
Black China, she's 31. We got Chris Breezy, who's 30.
The
And then
thug.
we got, I can never say her name right.
Precious. We all know her.
Becky from Empire. She didn't evolve from Precious.
So
It's
what?
Gabri, what is it? Gabby.
Listen, I don't know the girl name. I know her as Precious. I promise you, I never know her girl name.
Beautiful. She's 36. I didn't know she was 36 though. I didn't know she was 36.
I never know how old she was. She could have been 18. She could have been 88. I don't know.
George Clooney, 58. And then we had a 41-year-old. What is his
Qual, what
name?
up, though?
What's his name?
Cal.
Good Burger. Good Burger. Welcome to Good Burger. This is my Good Burger. Whatever the movie say. You know the Good Burger movie?
Welcome to Good Burger. Can I take your order?
I'm too old to remember that, but I know Tasha.
Oh, welcome to Good Burger. Home of the Good Burger. Can I take your order?
Yeah, that's him.
Yeah, I know that's his fan. I mean, behind.
Yeah, so listen, if I was to pick anybody on there, I'm going for
People
Chris
ask me
Breezy
flat out,
and George Clooney. I can take
Is
them
that
young
Precious?
and I can take them
Yes,
old.
Quad, that's
Not
Precious.
Precious. It is Becky. Becky from Empire. Don't do that.
Nobody watches Empire.
Yes. I did a poll and so
Who?
many people still watch
Who will
it.
you do that poll?
Go on my page and
on your page.
47 people.
Why you ain't put it on the He Say She Say bitch?
I'm gonna put it on there tonight because people watch it.
Nobody watches.
Yes, I watch it. Hater.
Is that Precious? Quad, you know it's Precious. Who else?
Whatever, y'all haters.
Face look like a pancake of distress.
I love her. She's so pretty.
Shit.
Haters. All right, y'all know. Join us this weekend. Quan, make sure you get your ticket for your
Empire is
birthday,
trash
so she better
now.
come.
Thank you,
no,
sis.
it's not. Haters. We watch it. Get on the building, ladies. Get in the building, fellas. Get a ticket for your build. We in the
Come
building.
on, man.
1 to 4.
Listen.
Would you come on slide through? Follow us on all social media networks at the She Say He Say Show, the She Say He Say Show, and get notified when we're live. And right now, we need for everybody to hit that like and share button because y'all don't be hitting it. Hit it. Thank you.
That's the roll looking. Yo!
Yay or nay of the day. I'm not doing it. I can't. I gotta go in here. All right.
Oh.
Would you be offended if he brought? Okay, so it should be. Would you be offended if he brought a sex toy for something that you could do?
All right. So where this question came from, we were talking, and there's a robot that men
Yes.
can buy that gives you oral sex.
Helping me. out.
And I looked at it like no woman could be mad about that. But then I asked her, would she be offended if her dude brought it? She said, yeah. Now
If you sliding it out in front of my face, like, what is this?
Hold up.
You better have that.
Hold up. Let me tell you. If he decided if he would like experiment with a threesome, see if he can handle it, is that not the best way to go about it?
What?
It's like a dry test run, so to
Disgusting.
speak.
Disgusting. Men are so disgusting.
Is that not fair?
No. So
Why
hit it.
not?
Tell me, yay or nay. What are they saying? What are they saying? I'm still sharing. All right, I'm tired of sharing. I gotta get into it so I can say.
Oh.
Listen, that's insane. Okay,
It's not insane.
I'm going with a nay. I am not allowing you to bring no toy to set up shop in front of my face.
Hold up. Why can you have your toy but I can't have mine?
It need to be part of the act.
All right, so make it part of the act.
So
If
anybody,
she has work sucker, baby,
I'm gonna make
what's
sure
up?
that I post it on the She Say He Say show page. Go and watch it. It is this
Dry
robot, and the
test
thing
run.
is like this. That head is like bam, 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 and it got a cute wig on, and
And it can look like anybody from the head.
It's like,
It could be Becky to Rashad.
and then you can speed it up or slow it down. I wish you might bring that. I'll be like,
I'm
what is
a
that?
fan. Now let me.
That's disgusting.
That is hilarious.
Jacia said no need for the test run.
Test.
Not in my house, yes. Tech
Listen,
Hair Club, y'all.
listen, I ain't mad at you, baby.
Listen, y'all looking for that spot, y'all better go slide through to get your hair done. Stylists, barbers, if you looking for
I
a
was
job,
just about to do it.
hit this brother up. You understand what I'm
Test
saying?
Hair Club.
I just do that promotion out there for free because we love you with no charge, sugar.
Actually, hit y'all with the little bit of the what's that? The Monique with that Oprah sprinkled on it. Y'all see that?
And then it had a nerve. Becky had like this whole
Becky with the good head.
thing
You
when
see
it was
him?
like,
Listen, you can hold the head and don't complain. Let's
yes.
start there.
Get off my
It
head.
ain't none of that.
What you doing?
You go to pop it like
First of
Spalding.
all, the toy
Is that-
probably sit about this far on it, so it looks retarded. The body all bent up, looking
end of that too.
Looking dumb.
Listen, don't nobody say nothing when y'all get y'all toys. Y'all gotta hook them up to hydraulic machines and all that. We let y'all live.
We just shoot.
Nope. No, not all of y'all. Some of y'all go too damn far. Y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. I ain't gonna point fingers.
Listen, I ain't got time for that. I don't even know what you're talking about. But you gotta be.
Well, we know you don't.
If you gotta be creative, I done lost the mood. Like, I'm out of it. It ain't ready yet. What are we doing?
You gotta let it charge. The solar panels gotta be up.
Oh my God.
Listen.
It's supposed to be bam, we ready, not zoop set. Oh, whatever. All right.
You gotta snatch the cord.
I can't, yeah.
You
gotta get it all prepared.
You gotta stand up.
I can't.
Plant your feet. Pull and twist from the way.
Wait a minute. Cassandra says some dude gonna clog her throat.
Some dude gonna clog her throat. All gaps.
Oh my God, I can't.
We feeling all gaps.
I can't.
Catch
all
me.
right. Wait, I gotta make sure that we stay on schedule because folks, listen. I heard the have nots is back tonight. You listen, you know my 9 o'clock shop.
Bye.
When someone pocket dials you, and your nosy ass be on the line like.
Oh, some Michael Myers.
Just hang up the phone.
No.
No, they weren't calling for you.
I'll be honest. It's been a few times I've been glad I stayed on the phone. I'm not even gonna hold you.
I got caught up. I mean, I've heard people say some really bad stuff
about you.
And I hated them afterwards.
Listen.
For at least a week.
Oh
I had two
if
people,
I hear something crazy,
I had 2 people that was on their way to my house to get their hair done. They like, yeah, she thinks she this, she thinks she that.
Ooh.
And I was like, hello, yes, I'm right here. They was like, hello. I was like, yes, you coming for me? You coming for me? And you're on your way to my house to get your hair done. Where we do that at? Hello.
You just let them get all the way here before you say something.
Hello. No, because I need you to think about this. Do you really want to come? Do you want to
don't
sit in
want
my
your
chair?
ass clean out, bro. I hope they stay home. Please tell me they turned around.
No, they one started crying. I was like, bye, Felicia. Because you was calling me dumb.
She was all the way with it.
And ladies, don't be
so
trying
her edges was in danger.
Listen, and don't be trying to be that chick that you know you the side joint or he got a side joint and you calling the girl on the phone and it be yeah, boo. No, that was not an accident pocket dial, okay? Hello. Did you call for me? Hello. Because I'm one of them. I'm not waiting. Because I don't want it to get too crazy. Don't let it get too crazy. Don't let it get too crazy. Hello. Oh, okay.
Let it go dance. She's gonna play dance.
Everybody got quiet.
Y'all ain't got. You ain't gotta hang up the phone. They played dead long enough for her to think it wasn't y'all.
So listen, I am not the one. I can't be quiet. No. Hello, because before you start talking, hello. You waiting to hear something so your feelings can be hurt.
What?
All right. When you see another perfect couple post and you know them in real life,
right?
Like,
bruh,
like sis,
bruh,
y'all was just not speaking.
Listen.
Now you did. How about I know somebody did a whole happy anniversary, boo, I love you, and the chick, the side joint was like, happy anniversary.
Oh no! First of all, who trained her? Who her keeper? Cause she out of control.
She had that face.
Yeah, I know she had that face. Cause the bra tight like she had that face. Happy anniversary. Like she did all that with the shoulders and all that. Ain't nobody got time for shorty.
He was just at my house while he was posting this.
Wait, he hit send by mistake because his face was busy. Like she was giving you one of them Jones. Like he didn't even mean to hit send on that yet. Like.
Here they go. They just so happy. Happy birthday to my best friend. There's no other one like you. You didn't even like him yesterday.
Yeah. Y'all don't like each other now. It's just payday.
I think women do it more than men. What you think?
Definitely.
Just dumb. I just ain't gonna even post it. I ain't even posting nothing. Just nothing. Blank stare.
I think women do it more than men, but I think men do it the most.
You think so?
I think men do it the most. Because there are a lot of times.
But the girlfriend be on their neck, or their wife be like,
exactly.
You ain't gonna post
You ain't gonna post
happy anniversary.
See, here's the thing. It's
then all
pressure that make you post like that.
He be like,
when all your pictures
he be like,
yeah. Listen, they make their faces, and you sit here,
like,
and you sit here with the you gotta toughen it out. You gotta make sure. First of all,
give me the phone. Give me the phone.
And
Get
they know it's his phone.
Get my good side.
Because her phone always in her hand, bro. She holding her phone.
And she send you the
pictures.
So she say, here, these the pictures you post.
Right, these are the ones I want you to post. These are the ones with my good side.
Keep them
She hit you with them jaws, bro.
If your boyfriend stay with you and he ain't got a job, he need to sit on the porch until you get on the
He gotta keep the house safe. He better be guarding everything moving if he ain't got no job.
You can't even get a kid.
Why you need a kid?
You don't need nothing to do.
You supposed to be looking for a job.
We got to save the electric. Turn the lights out.
Everything off, including your Xbox.
I didn't watch
because
that.
PlayStation niggas work.
You're not gonna watch that. There's no need to watch that. You don't have a job.
Get your Xbox together.
Yes, and take it to your mom's.
You gotta take because that's an Xbox thing.
All right, and last one to make you go away. Well, females say I can't cook. My mom never taught me. Your mom didn't teach you how to suck.
Either. Yeah, you a professional, baby.
Professional, boo.
Listen, we gonna let that sit on y'all.
Females always say I can't cook. My mom never taught me. Your mom didn't teach you how to suck.
Colin!
Yeah, you're a blowfessional.
You a blowfessional.
I ain't either one of them.
It's amazing. You can't cook and you don't suck.
No, I can cook, Dom. I can cook.
I don't even really want you cooking if you can't suck. I can cook for myself. I'll be honest with you. I might not even want it all the time.
You better eat.
But when I want it.
Your stomach full.
Yeah, because I cooked. I don't need you for that.
Like, baby.
Listen, I don't need you for that. I don't need you for that. When I ask you to jump, I just need to holler about that.
Eat them chops and them French fries. Like chops and French fries. Because you want the blowfessional. I got to go work on my jaws.
What the hell do pork chops and French fries got to do with sucking dick?
Yeah, Mr. Landers. Because the two of them just don't make sense together. It's just like, why would you eat those two? The same reason why you want me to go work on my blowjob.
No, I don't want you to go nowhere to work on it. That's where you made a mistake. I want you to work on it right here.
Read these answers. So y'all know what it is. Tonight's show contains content that some viewers may find disturbing. So send your kids and anybody else that's a plane in a bed. You hear what I'm saying? And with
Since
that
we always
said,
lost a minute ago.
What?
About them damn pork chops and
French
fries.
fries. It don't make sense together on a meal. So, but you want me to go get ready?
I don't want you to get ready. You should always be ready.
Whatever.
I want you to always be ready.
Right
Let that
now,
be clear.
hit that share
I don't know when I'm being in the mood.
These questions are about to get crazy.
They ain't gonna be that crazy, trust me.
They ain't that crazy. No. What sex toys are off limits? You go, and then y'all post so I can be able to see what y'all talking about, boo. What sex toys are off limits?
I don't have none. What you talking about? I don't care what you bring in my bedroom.
So if she told you,
I'm not using any of it.
I was about to say, so she brought a toy in and said, "I want you to try this," and it's a dildo. She putting on the strap on. That's not off
she
limits.
not.
So it's something that are off limits.
She can bring it all she want. It's gonna sit their ass right in the bag until we find a way to make it work for you. There's no way in the world it's gonna work on me. I'm grown. I'm straight. So it's not for me. So when you bring a sex toy to the bed, you already know. I don't even gotta worry about stuff like that.
But men have sex toys too.
They do. But you didn't ask me, could she bring a sex toy that would be good for me? You asked me some off the wall gay stuff.
No, that's what she wants. She's into those
She
sex
can't get
toys.
that from me.
So that's
we already
off
talked
limits.
about that. No. Our limits have rules and regulations. There are certain things we don't bring to the bedroom.
That's putting limits.
No, it's not. It's not a limit.
That's a limit. That's
it's
a
not.
sex toy.
If I bring a goddamn zebra in here and say, all right, this is a sex toy, you're going to lose your goddamn mind.
That's not a sex toy.
That's what some people get off on.
A strap-on is a sex tool.
It ain't for me. So
So
clearly.
that's a limit.
No, it's what you can use.
So he don't want strap-ons, y'all.
I don't want them used on me. Is that so wrong?
So what other?
I'm a
reason
giver,
would-
not a receiver.
Yeah.
Man.
So
This ain't
what
my
would you
twin.
do? So what would you do in any other event with the?
If she brought like her own dildo, whatever.
So what sex toys would be allowed in? Because you're giving limits to sex.
All right, so we can bring in whips, chains, strap-ons. You can bring in, I guess, like anything you choose to bring in that would work for you. I don't know what works for you. Me personally, I'm more of a handcuff person.
Okay. Cassandra's crazy. She said another mother effort in a relationship. Explain, because
What
that's
happened?
not a sex toy. She said another mother effort in a relationship. So are you saying no
Wait, hold
no
up, sis.
threesomes?
This is another one.
So you saying no threesomes? Listen, a woman can not give a man a dildo to use on her. A woman cannot give a man a dildo to use on her. You don't think so? I think a lot of people bring those into the bedroom.
I know women that bring them.
So how does this work?
It depends. It's
So
always
she bring
different.
out her case of let me
Listen,
dive
some of them
into
don't
my
have a
bag of
case.
tricks.
Some of them just got like one little lonely toy by the drawer, like by the bed. Reach forward in the dark so they ain't gotta do much. Like it's one of them lazy ass sex toys that just get you there, get you off, get you out. Like,
So
but then there be other times where like they hit the button on the side of the bed, then the second drawer moves to the left, and all this crap is my own. So it depends on the individual.
I don't know. I can tell you, we go. I know
50
that
Shades
for
of Grey
me,
type.
I know for me, sex toys that would be off limits. I
Dang.
don't know. I think sex toys are sex toys.
Right.
You know,
That's what I
it
just
is
said.
what it
You
is.
tried to play me with us.
No, but I'm saying, but there are limits to it because I'm not bringing in the strap on. Period. If
But that's just it. You wouldn't like. I think that like certain things would be already known before you would even like go to that level. Like
but that's still limits.
it's not a limit. It's just you already know what I like. Don't draw. Don't roll on the move.
That's limits. Whatever.
That's not a limit.
What are the top reasons people cheat?
Because we can't see eye to eye on these goddamn sex toys. That's not one reason why we cheating out here.
What's the number one reason why you think people cheat?
I think people cheat because they're unhappy. They're unsatisfied.
What makes them unhappy and unsatisfied, though?
It could be anything. They can't be honest with their partner. They're too honest with their partner. Their partner doesn't appreciate their honesty. It could be any goddamn thing.
So what are your top reasons as to why you cheated?
Most of the time it was opportunity and nerve.
Okay.
I had the nerve to cheat and the opportunity presented itself, so I did it.
So you know what? It's funny that you said it because the crazy thing is when men cheat physically, they don't consider that cheating.
That's bullshit. I mean, bullcrap.
You don't think so?
No, we always consider it cheating. We can lie to ourselves any way we want to, but I promise you at the end of the day, before it's all said and done, we already know what it is. We don't want to say that in the midst of the argument because that makes us look wrong. We don't want to look wrong. We already caught.
What I'm saying is it's a different type of feel. Like men have said that they have slept with another woman, washed off, went home, and was good with their wives. But the moment
Did not mean they did not cheat.
But the moment they become invested.
Because it wasn't emotional cheating, you mean?
Yeah.
All right. Emotional cheating and physical cheating are two different things. But cheating is cheating across the board, and we can't use that crap.
I don't know.
We can't use that. Like, if we say, oh, babe, it was a physical, it wasn't nowhere near emotional. Like, me, you got an emotional connection. Me and Shorty just got a physical connection. It's nothing like that. You instantly tell your girl you don't find her attractive. That's all she's going to hear. You sound dumb.
But what I'm saying is, women, and I'm speaking for women, y'all. When we cheat, if the moment I become just a physical cheat, it becomes an emotional cheat. Because
I feel like it became an emotional cheat first. I feel like it became an emotional or an intellectual cheat first. Mm-hmm. Something about that individual, whether it be male or female, they peak. Something about them triggered your suspicion. You became intrigued by them for some reason, whatever it was. I don't give a damn what it was. That's when the cheating started.
Okay.
That's when the cheating started. When you no longer thought of them as just a friend or whatever it was. When you started looking for reasons to be around them or talk to them or you was talking extra crazy, that's because you was already in that bag.
Okay.
When you go down that road, you had already been on that road for a minute. Just anybody be on that damn road with, and you chose somebody.
I'm going to say say that I agree. Let's see what some of the folks say. Cassandra said, emotionally cheating is more damaging than physical. So I'm assuming Ms. Gadsden have added Derek Johnson to it. I'm going to say some of the reasons that... So tell me, y'all, what y'all think some of the reasons that people cheat.
Sis, that was funny as hell. I got it now. Go ahead. If you in a relationship, what's off limits in the bedroom? Another motherfucker. That's what she was saying, because she was saying it because exactly. That's off limits across the board for most people. Most people.
Yeah. Well, some people enjoy threesomes.
You heard me say most?
Yeah, ain't gonna happen.
I'm liberal.
My thing is how do you even bring that up? Like,
babe,
hey.
You know what I was thinking about? Like, it's something about your partner that typically makes you comfortable enough to have that conversation. And I feel like the freedom that you would have to have with your partner is what makes that kind of relationship usually the kind that can go through something like that.
Yeah, not gonna happen.
That's why it would never be a topic that you would get thrown at you.
No, I'm not. We're not gonna do that. I'm just not. For me, it brings some. For me, it's not my twist. I don't even know how you go about it. I was talking about it actually today. And a lot of people think because I'm so liberal, and I'm like, but I'm so not.
Who said you was liberal?
I'm totally
Nobody says that. People watch this show week after week, not one person ever said how liberal Reet is.
Whatever. Yeah, it's just not going to happen.
I promise you.
I think, I don't even know how the conversation comes up. Like, how do you, like, hey, babe.
It might be the girl. What if it's the girl?
I was in the supermarket, and,
Is that your girl voice? Because she better not ever approach me about no threesome, because she sound like the
guy.
guy.
That's the guy. Hey, babe, I was in the supermarket, and, I seen this girl on aisle 7, and I was thinking about bringing her home. What? Like, how do you bring it up? She's not gonna work.
I was thinking, like, first of all, no man in his right mind, unless his girl is on a short leash, talks like that. First of all, that's number one.
So how does it work?
I don't know how it works for everybody. I just know how it's worked for me. Like,
so it's a baiting thing.
It's not a baiting thing.
How do you determine who's
most of the time most of the time people are just naturally curious that way anyway.
Nah, whatever. Now, yeah, I can't. I mean, to each his own. It's just not for me.
Well, we know a lot ain't for you, Mother Teresa.
Whatever. Some of the reasons why I think people cheat.
Ain't nobody checking for.
I think one of the biggest reasons people cheat would have to be with the checkout. I feel like so many people fall into the philosophy that you always got to be in love to be faithful. And being in something has the potential to fall out. It's that condition of it. And what I mean is, so it's something, it was some type of that happened, because even in the midst of me having like bad, being single today, I can look in hindsight. I've had my moments when I was young and I did stuff. But being mature, even when things got rough, I still did not desire to necessarily step out. You know what I mean? It was just like let's end this so I can do me for anything, versus why are we in it for me to, risk that chance of you finding out, it being more drama and stuff like that. But I think the number one reason why people cheat, yes, finances play a part. Not being satisfied plays a part. Sexually, if you're not satisfied by your mate, she's holding out or if he's holding out, that gives people room to cheat. That's why the whole work wife or that work husband, that person that you built.
Man, we gonna drag last week. Don't drag last week up here. We ain't got time for that. Your show come on at 9 o'clock. Let's go.
It adds different things to it. I think room and opportunity gives people the number one reason as to why people cheat. But outside of room and opportunity, I do want to say that I believe like finances play a part.
No.
And being disconnected.
I think people use finances as an excuse.
Yes. Exactly. I think people go off of, this is my reasoning as to why things isn't working.
Right.
And so I decided to step out.
Okay.
But the reality is I think, most of the time it's deeper than that.
Because what the finances cost to cheat? Like, If you struggling,
then you gotta get a hotel.
And then you gotta get a hotel, buddy.
Unless they
got a spot, or
yeah, but if y'all both inside,
or if y'all both,
now
because you gotta play it safe, you're not gonna be with somebody that's
house.
not in nothing.
You know, now you gotta get
condoms.
You gotta get the hotel,
and that's only if you play it safe.
And
some of y'all out here with the Russian roulette sex.
And the hotel, you ain't even keeping it for the weekend.
No, so you gotta get a Fleabag hotel. Cause you know you can go to.
Oh my God, a Fleabag hotel. Fix it, Jesus. I'm not going into.
You gotta go to the Blue Boo and get a nigga's cash through the bulletproof glass.
Not gonna happen.
Just so you can get to.
That's why I believe if I cheated,
and that's why the Blue Boo is closed today, because
I believe that I was more of a mental cheater than physical.
Calling.
All right, so let me see. Can y'all? If we still on there? Make sure we still on there.
I can't tell. Hold on.
If y'all still see us on there, hit that button and say, "Hey."
It didn't go through yet. Oh. All right, we back. All right,
we went there.
I saw the glitch.
Why would Nana?
Why would Nana call?
She know we on the show.
She just don't care.
Just disrespectful.
Come on, let's move on. Next question.
All right, next one. Do you need closure when breaking up? Do you need closure when breaking up?
I think when I realized that I was past like just shutting down, yeah. I think I did like want to like talk it out before it was like all the way over and all that, just to be like, all right, so we said everything we need to say. I don't gotta do that no more. So that way, when it's over, I can like slide. I don't gotta think about you no more. Like if it ended in a certain way, I don't want to think about you.
But do closure really give you?
It don't give you nothing. It don't give you nothing.
Does it really change anything?
No, it's still over. Like.
If you want to think about the person, you still...
No, I'm not talking about the thinking aspect. I think...
Oh, that it being over?
Just the over aspect. Like, you don't got to go back there for nothing. Like, you make sure you get all your stuff before you go for closure.
Okay.
But no, I think it took me a while to get to that point where I was like, all right, let me just go ahead and break this joint off verbally before it get crazy.
Now, do you think women are more inclined to want closure or men?
Depends on the woman, for real. Because I know a lot of women out there, they don't play that closure. They don't play that.
Kit Kat said absolutely. She said absolutely you need closure. I'm going to tell you, I personally feel without proper closure, it opens up a space for resentment. Because sometimes you can break up amicably and you can kind of go your own separate ways. But when it's not done decently and in order...
Yeah.
It causes so much more friction. And I'm not saying that we're going to be besties and we're going to hang out afterwards. But Mr. Lander said when it's over, it's over. Kylie, I like that.
Don't do that.
Even when it's over, it's over. I think
you right, cuz.
But it's something like with the disappearing act, it's kind of like a death. You know,
that's how. But I think that
when a death happens physically, when somebody leaves you, you mourn differently than a person that you got to say your goodbyes to. So with that being said,
Lorraine said she listening. She probably at work or something. She can't watch it, but she got us in tune. That's real love right there.
Nana,
why are you calling us though, really?
I do think the respectful thing is to give closure. I think some people, though, assume closure is going to give you comfort, and it doesn't.
But that's because they're looking for something that ain't there. If it was comfort there, you wouldn't be breaking up.
Yeah. But a lot of people, they think closure is going to give them a
them people, something wrong with them people, I'm be honest with you.
But it happens, though.
I see people go through it. I watch them.
Especially like
that notebook
crap. A lot of like my clients and stuff, I feel that's one of their biggest things.
To leave someone when you both started out as it is hard.
But is it harder to leave someone when you both started out as friends first? You know what, Ms. Gasson? I do believe
that's
it makes
really
it
hard
difficult.
one.
I think that's why a lot of people shun from the idea of being
friends with the benefits.
Or, you know what, I'm going to date my friend. Because
that's,
like, we're teetering.
Yeah,
we're teetering on a chance of this not working.
And it getting ugly. And you don't want it to get ugly. Because you know how you get when you break up. And they know how you get when you break up. And chances are they've been around to see you break up.
Yeah, so that's
so they already know what they expect. So when Ali throw the jab, George can slim it. Like,
yeah, it's like the men that I'm closest to that I share my secrets with, and then we're dating. So now you're strategically working. You're strategically working on. Oh, let me not say that.
Because when I used to be friends without the benefit, it was just this,
and, it's something
and
about
it was cool.
When sex get involved,
and Music Soul Child said it best. He wanted his best friend back because he couldn't get that best friend back once he crossed that line.
And I do believe. Now, I'm not saying that relationships don't work when you're friends first, but I do believe people are disillusioned when if somebody's been your friend for 17 years and you decided to date, while that person may know you, they don't know you in a relationship standpoint. But I do believe that closure is important because it gives rest to it. It's kind of like, I always say relationships, most times somebody in a relationship, if not both, put the relationship in an intensive care state. So you're kind of trying to fix it. And you're in intensive care and you're playing nice. You know what? We're never going out. So then the other person is like, you know what? Let's go out. And then it's still not really working. And then you go into comatose. You're kind of like in hospice. And then you just resting in that. Because typically relationships end 6 months before it's over. And then finally somebody say, pull the plug. I'm tired. And it's been, now that you flatline, it's like, wait a minute. This relationship been dead for a minute. I just been laying on the oxygen machine. Somebody else is breathing for us. This relationship been over, and now you want closure? What am I going to give you with closure? You know what? Reet, this ain't working. All right, P. It ain't working. Like, what is the sense of closure?
I don't know.
The question, but people do.
Closure is weird to me. Closure is weird to me. I feel like closure is for people that really don't want it to be over. Like you want to have that moment where you save it. Because I remember looking for that moment, like in real, like heavy relationship.
Peeking in, like.
Yeah, like, is there something there? Like,
it's like jumping rope.
Is they probably going to say what you going to say? They don't never say what you want to say.
Then your feelings hurt, you looking.
Your feelings are shattered. You in a million pieces trying to hold yourself together in just your hands.
I don't know. I think that is a hard thing. I think closure is needed for most people. And what I mean by, because I remember I was dating somebody, and you know, y'all, I'm transparent. He called and was like, I'm gonna stop by my mom's house. I'll be there afterwards. Never came. Blew my mind. Blew my mother loving mind. I'm like, hello, are you dead? Where you at? What's going on? Hello. I'm texting, calling, and I was hurt.
What you mean he never showed?
Yeah, well, actually, he was at the house. He was like, hey, I'm going by my mom's. I'll be back. Okay. He never came back.
Oh, wow.
That was no sense of closure. It gave me an uneasy feeling, and it took, now.
Wait, that was the breakup walkout?
Yeah.
I'll be back.
And it was 2 months
later. He hit you with the, I'm going to go get a pack of cigarette, Joe, and never came home?
I'm going to go get some bread. I knew somebody that went to go get bread. When they came back 3 years later, she done had another baby by her brother. by his brother. Oh. You went to go get bread, boo.
Thank you. Because we could always use bread. Y'all know black, but we could always use bread. Come on, y'all.
But
bread, milk, eggs, and cheese.
So listen, no, seriously. So he told me he was going to go see his mom. He'll be back. He never came back. 2.5 months later, he calls me wanting to give closure. At that point, closure? I've already closed it.
Yeah, it's over, bro.
You know, it's kind of like somebody telling you that your loved one died and you don't have a body.
Yeah, like.
So you already gave your funeral, then you rise from the dead?
Wait.
Why are you alive again? Bury yourself. Go ahead and kill yourself.
Now, if I'd have said that, y'all been right there how wrong P is. Kill yourself has always been mine.
Nope. Yeah, but that was, in that instance, I did need closure. I needed to understand why you stepped off. But on a typical ride. We in each other's, in that situation, we were not at each other's throats.
Okay.
So it didn't make sense. But now if you're at each other's throats and I'm like, P, this ain't working, and I step off, why I gotta come back and have a conversation? Why we gotta meet for lunch? What are we doing?
Unless we got property, kids, and I'm not talking about the dog. Listen to me and stop fighting over this damn dog. Let her have a dog, bro. You don't really want the responsibility at the end of the day.
I can't. Kylie said, I did that before. I'm feeling a little bad. You should. You should. I'm going to slap you in your face when I see you. I'm slap you in your face when I see you. No, but I think that you should take a moment. You got to assess the situation. I believe when it comes to breaking up, giving closure to somebody, it's all about the perspective of where the relationship at. I think that the other person who needs the closure have to understand that closure does not mean
important, even
anything. It's just giving a sense of relief to whom. Is it for you or for them?
Yo,
because most of the times in closure, you don't really even know. Because a lot of times you think a conversation of closure may be your saving grace.
No. So, all right, the way my cousins put it, she said closure is important even in death. So, when people die, I guess it is still important to say what you gotta say to them, get it off your chest.
That's what I was saying.
But I feel like that person not gonna respond back, even if that that picture move off the wall or whatever.
No, but
some people looking for that.
I think that's why we mourn so hard when we don't get closure. Like when a person dies,
right?
Hey, babe, and then they drop. You never had a chance to say your goodbyes. I love yous. I'm sorry. We worked. We didn't.
So
I'm
that was the closure you're looking for.
So it's a sense of, let me tell you who I am. Whatever your sense of closure is, I can't tell you what it is. But that's why we mourn so hard. That's why if me and you fought and then you left me and you died, oh my God, a person who told you every day, I love you, babe, good looking, they have a sense of peace. But that person who was angry with you, they didn't have a chance to rectify, and I can never see you again. So when a relationship ends poorly and you step off, you didn't allow me the chance to grieve properly. Mm-hmm. Allow me to close the casket. Mm-hmm. There's something about when you close the casket does something, at least in the Christian churches, the Christian funerals. When you close that casket, it's done for a reason. Because they do the viewing so you can view the body, and then the family comes in and view the body, and then when everybody, all hearts are clear, because you have gotten closure, whatever you didn't get, this your last chance. You need to come on up here, cry and show your red panties, do what you need to do, but we about to close this sucker.
Why does everybody wear red panties?
I don't know.
I see a lot of red panties.
Focus.
Sorry.
So once you close it, that is say goodbye. There's no more. So that's why we do funerals, to give you a sense of closure. So when you having a death, in a relationship and you never gave me a chance to say, I'm sorry.
Right.
I love you. Let's be friends. Whatever it is, you never gave me a chance of closure. So for a while, I got to channel that death by myself. It's like, oh my God. I'm hurting, and I can't get this off of me. And family and friends, it's going to be okay. No, don't tell me it's going to be okay, because I'm still grieving. You didn't have a chance to grieve. So I do think closure is important. I just think that a lot of times people think that you're going to be able to resurrect, and it doesn't always work. No, we're done. So with that being said, listen, y'all, when y'all come into the terms of being in any force of relationship, communication is key. That question is what? That question is whatever you choose, whatever question you would like to ask your mate. It is so important that you have an open dialogue with your mate. If it's about sex toys and its limits, if it's about closure and needing it, what's your process with it? Or even when it comes to, what was our second question? Come on, focus. What was the second question? Oh my God. Oh, in regards to cheating, why people cheat. When it
A lot of
comes to
people cheat.
cheating, a lot of times people are cheating because they fall into this whole pseudo spiritual
My
place
bad,
of
y'all.
being in versus understanding that love is unconditional. Love is something that you should hold on to, you should grab onto, you should understand why you're loving a person. Most people cheat. We could give 1,001 reasons why we cheat, but the reality is because there's something about the fall in. Because once you fall in, it's always an opportunity that you want to fall out, and you have to get to a place of being unconditional with your mate. Because every relationship is going to go through peaks and valleys, ups and downs, and when you feel that is enough, then you should sever the ties of the relationship. And by doing that, you should give the person closure, give yourself closure, and then you move on to be able to do what it is that you do. This is your girl Reet. I bring you my tea every Tuesday along with this knucklehead.
What up, though? It's your boy, my holla at y'all, baby.
So we see y'all next Tuesday. And listen, for all the mommies, happy Mother's Day. If you birthed a child, if you raised a child, if you still raising them kids, if you still got the people who's driving you nuts, if you the mommy, the auntie, the cousin, or the friend, happy Mother's Day to you, because
Happy
you
Mother's Day to
deserve
all of
to
y'all.
be given a kiss. Every kiss begins with K. And I see
Bye,
y'all
girl.
this Saturday.
Bye.
Yes, don't do that.
Felicia and everybody the hell else. Go on somewhere, girl.
Whatever.